alright. A little early, but I got a live feed going. Alright. The doors are open. Just waiting for the tribe. Okay. Doors are open. Waiting for the tribe. Check in. Gene's here. Finally in town. Hugging my frosty beverage. Awesome. Well, my roommate and I went to Costco, so this afternoon, which is utter madness, but we did get the margarita mix, but I didn't have time to do it. So I've got the Teflon for the blood, I call it. So here's to you with your frosty. It's still warm enough out there that, yeah, the frosty beverage is awesome. Kevin's here. Cards blew it again. Okay, we'll do that, man. Oh, well, you guys have the best virtual seats in the house. We'll give it another minute. See if we can get some others checked in. And we'll get some happy music coming your way. Bill's here. Hey, I was thinking of you earlier. Took my roommate. We went to Costco and had channel 75, of course, Sirius XM. Had the Elvis channel on and heard "Love Me Tender," and I was thinking of you and your bride. And boom, here you are. Welcome. Come on up to the front of the stage. You and Gene and Kev have the best virtual seats in the house. Has River closed? No. Was there another ride left? No, it's not closed. I was actually going to go with a friend of mine, and then didn't work out. So the flow was I think 860 something today. And Kelsey and I went earlier in the week, and it was down in the high 600s. We scraped a couple times just because of the fins, removable fins on my kayak, but it's completely doable. Now it's back up a little. They usually don't start really cutting it back until third, maybe fourth week of August. So we've got, or of October. So we've got probably another week left. So I'm going to try to get out one more time. Good to see you too. Hey, is your bride there, or is she out busy? I'll play her favorite song. Alright. Good to see you, my full Soulful Sunday tribe. Thanks for being here. Let's get some music going for all of you. Feel like a little my buddy Steve Poltz. Let's open it up. I love everything about you. And I love the way you comb your hair. And I love the way you sashay in the room. Your perfume lingers in the air. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. And I love the way you lick your lips, dear. You've got fireworks in your head. And I love the way you bring me water. When I'm thirsty in your bed. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. You were sure kissed by angels. Just look at the freckles on your face. You got the devil in your eyes. You disappear like a trace. Well, I love sneaking up behind you when you're looking in the mirror. The way your eyes lock into mine, yeah. Without guilt and without fear, I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. I love everything about you. Whoa, about you. All right, a little Steve Poltz kicking off this edition of Soulful Sunday. Welcome, my tribe. Thanks for being here. Bill says she's here. Awesome. Welcome, Young. Thanks for taking the time from cleaning so I can heard this on Sirius XM Elvis channel earlier today. And I was thinking of Bill, and here he shows up. So here you are, so I can sing it for you. Love me, tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart, for it's there that I belong, and we'll never part. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. Oh, my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me dear, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. There you go, as I always love to do, by request before it's requested. There's for Bill's bride, Young, in South Carolina, across the miles. Sending out some Elvis Beautiful love song to her. I always love those lyrics. Yay, I'm glad you guys do. Thanks for popping in so I could do it. I heard this one on the, and I haven't rehearsed it. There's a key change in there. You see, that's it, I got it. I haven't done this in a while. I just needed to go through the key sheet. All right, 6th fret, got it. Angel, with those angel eyes, come and take this earth boy up to paradise. Angel, make my wish come true. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. If I said I love you, would I be angel, make my wish come true. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. Angel, let me be. Time to take this earth boy up to paradise. I said I love you, would I be speaking out of turn? I'm only human, am I willing to learn? Angel, make my wish come true. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. Let me be in heaven, here on earth with you. Angel, angel. Oh, I haven't done that in a little bit. I might have got some of the lyrics switched around, but anyway, I love that little Elvis song. So there's a double shot of Elvis for my Soulful Sunday tribe. Thanks for checking in. Little Bob Schneider from Austin, Texas. Oh, this Johnny, he's so sweet. He's booger sugar and devil's meat. Hard as both wall, bubble gum, and smooth as 151. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, and there's Larry, he's alright. He's a walking stick, lit dynamite. Always gets it wrong, and his heart's as soft as a chicken bone. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. We can lose ourselves and not find our way back home, till the whole world feels just like Saturday night, without a care in the world, without a net underneath us, floating through the air, high as the sky. My, you're as pretty as the big blue sky. Hey, hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Oh, and there's Barry, he's okay. He might even find himself one of these days with his diamonds and cocaine and his honey, I won't ever do that again. But hey, hey, it's alright. I don't mind, and I won't fight. Hey, it's alright. 'Cause baby, you can come with me tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bob Schneider, keeping the set moving for Soulful Sunday. Welcome, my tribe, as always. No matter how small or large the gathering is, it's an esteemed group of tribes members. So thanks for being here. Sipping if you got 'em. Z's here. What's up, brother? Just leaving work. Thanks for checking in. So Kev, at the top of the hour, Kev was feeling kind of blue because I guess the Cardinals blew it and lost, and he wanted a happy song. So Kev, here's for you. This little Steve Holtz, first song I ever get to play on stage with him together. And it happens to mention a certain car that you once owned, and that's the title of the song, Impala. So, and you guys know your line when it comes to do wop, baby. So here goes. I love girl, girl love me. It's not all it cracked up to be. Soda pop, radio on, dedicate my girl a song. Gone days of simple things, got to buy, baby, diamond rings. Keep it simple, just don't brag. Got to be high speed, low drag in the Impala of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Very good. See those doo-wops. Coffee pot is sold bilingual. Self-help books, song, being single. Everything today is so high-tech. Just why can't we just park by Folsom Lake and neck in the Impala of my love? Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Love in the 21st century is such confusion, such mystery. Where's my modem? Where's my mother? Fax incoming. Oh, brother. The stars are out. You look fine. Empty clothes, empty bottle of wine. You got nice gowns, that's French. Fillets, let's cook it in the backseat, baby, like a couple of poached eggs. In the Impala of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, of my love. Do wop, baby, yeah. Oh, all right. There's a little, my buddy Steve Holtz. A little happy song by request from Kev. Nita's watching. Good to see you. Look at all those doo-wops. Kevin Jean, that was awesome. Doo-wop, baby. I had to throw the Folsom Lake thing in there. So, happy song. That's fun. It's kind of a lighthearted look at love and parking and all that stuff we used to do. So that reminded me of this song I played on occasion. from this album my parents had called The 12 Sides of Loudermilk. Johnny Loudermilk, and he had this cool song in there based on like the back of comic books when we were kids, and they would have those X-ray vision glasses and underwater submarine for $5, and that's where Charles Atlas had his dynamic tension ads for Mac, the guy that got bullied and put on all this weight and came back and beat up the bully and got the girl back. So I haven't done this in a little while, so thought I'd play something also fun called Bully the Beach. Now a great big bully kicks sand in my baby's face. Last summer at the beach, my baby egged me on until he stomped a hole in me. When I woke up, somebody told me she'd left with him arm in arm. So I went home and I ordered me a book on how to get to be big and strong. Now I'm doing 25 push-ups, 25 sit-ups, dumbbells, barbells. Boy, I'll teach the woolly bully of the beach, 'cause he is the bully of the beach, beach, beach. He is the bully of the beach, beach, beach. I'm gonna study up, then I'll teach the woolly bully of the beach. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Well, I gained 20 pounds and felt like a bull, so I went down to the beach. Well, I saw them together, so I was right up. I was gonna slap him over his feet. Well, I hit him with everything that I had, but he didn't even move. How was I to know that he'd been reading up on muscle building too? And the nurse told me this morning, before they set the bones, that he does 500 push-ups, oh, 500 sit-ups, ouch, dumbbells, barbells, what a freak, the woolly bully of the beach, 'cause he is the bully of the beach, beach, beach. He is the bully of the beach, beach, beach. But they say I'll be healed in about a week. Then I'm going back down to see the bully of the beach. Ba-da, ba-da, doo, 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 ba-da, doo. Oh, I still love that. The late great John D. Loudermilk. So there's a fun little song doing two bookend songs. Kev says, spilled a lot of beer at Folsom. Indeed. It's probably still running off after all these years. Yep. I haven't done this in a long time. I don't do these very often. Let's do a double shotted. I should know more John D. Loudermilk, like Tobacco Road and other stuff he wrote, but I like this little song. Kind of reminds me of like middle school kind of puppy love, but I haven't done it in a while, so let's see if I can remember the lyrics. Everybody knows that I love you. Everybody knows that it's true. Everyone's aware that I really care. Everyone that is but you. Everybody knows that I need you. Everybody knows that it's true. Everyone's informed that you make me warm. everyone that is but you. Mary Lou and Betty Sue know that I'm acting strange. They wonder why you haven't noticed the change. Even your best friends, they know it's true. Why, oh why can't you see it too? Everybody knows that I love you. Everybody knows that it's true. Everyone's wise that you're in my eyes. Everyone that is but you. Oh, there's a sweet little John D. Loudermilk song called Everybody Knows, a double shot of the late great John D. Thanks for being here, my tribe. Let's do another Elvis, but Blue Hawaii song. Ku'ipo, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. See the sweet Hawaii road, see blossoms get grown. That's the story of our love. Ever since we said hello, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. As the years go passing by, we'll recall our wedding day. I will be there by your side. You'll always hear me say, oh, I love you more today than yesterday. But I love you less today, less than I will tomorrow. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaii sweetheart. Ku'ipo, you're my Hawaiian sweetheart. Oh, there we go. A little request before it was requested. Some more Elvis from Blue Hawaii. And Nita says, I love that song. I thought so. Oh, let's see. All right, I haven't done this in a little bit. All right, here's a little, the late great Leonard Cohen via Bon Jovi. So Leonard Cohen's favorite version of his song was Bon Jovi's, and it's the version I learned. So I don't do this very often anymore, but I wanted to play this tonight. Well, I heard that it was a secret chord that David played to please the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor four and the major lift, the baffled king composing Alleluia, 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 Alleluia. Well, your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, the beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. Well, she tied you to a kitchen chair, she cut your throat and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the Alleluia, 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 Alleluia. Oh, baby, I'm mixing all the lyrics up. Well, now, baby, I've been here before. I've seen this room and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. It's not your flag on that marble arch, no. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken Alleluia, 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 Alleluia. Well, there was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do you? Remember when I moved in you and the holy dove was moving too, and every breath we drew was Alleluia, 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 Well, I believe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew you. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not someone who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken Alleluia, 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 Hallelujah, 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 Hallelujah. Oh, a great song, as I say, will always be a great song. That's a great song from the Bon Jovi's version of the late great Leonard Cohen's Alleluia. So he says, couldn't do up while I was driving. Understood. We need you home in one piece, dude, but you can sing along and We had you there in spirit. You ride with the top down, all the boys stare. The scent of a magazine, wind-blown hay. And I could have tried to get deeper inside. So I sat there alone, and slowly I fried. Hope it's on pretend, and this is the end. I got piles of old pictures, I got your clothes on my racks. You can keep most of the records, leaving the Motown in the stacks. Leaving the Motown in the stacks. I broke down in Grimsby, missed you so bad. I felt like a fifth wheel, a smile when I'm sad. And all of the whiskey in the world couldn't stop my heart from beating. It spun like a top. Oh, it's on at 10, and this is the end. I got piles of old pictures, I've got your clothes on my racks. You can keep most of the albums, but leave me the Motown and the stacks. Leave me the Motown and the stacks. Screw these damn cell phones, make cancer in my head. It's a genetic chicken, makes me feel like I'm dead. Can argue for hours and miles in the night, till I just pass out. The fluorescent light, hope it's on at 10, and this is the end. I've got piles of old pictures, I've got your clothes on my racks. You can keep most of the albums, leave me the Motown and the stacks. And I've got piles of old memories, you and me down by the tracks. You can keep most of the vinyl, leave me the Motown and the stacks. Leave me the Motown and the stacks. Oh, all right. A little of my buddy Steve Holtz. Let's do a little Don Henley from the Fast Times at Ridgemont High soundtrack. Every day you pass her in the hall, you just pretend that you don't see her at all. You wanna tell her how much you care. You wanna call her, but you just don't dare. Love rules, oh love rules. Out in the parking lot with all the guys, don't ever let them see the tears in your eyes. She's got a date tonight and it ain't you, so you go out there and you get one too. Love rules, oh love rules. Love rules, yeah, love rules. You wish you didn't have so much to feel. It's much too scary and it's all too real. All your friends are out having fun. Sometimes you think that you're the only one that love rules. Yeah, love rules. While everybody's out making time, you get up thinking you're the last in line. She's the finest thing you've ever seen. You wrap your arms around her in your dreams. When she smiles, it brings you to your knees. You wanna tell her that you always freeze. She's in the backseat, but you're much too shy. You give the world to be an older guy. Love rules, oh love rules. Love rules, yeah, love rules. Love rules, oh love rules. Love rules, love rules, love rules. Oh, all right. Some Don Henley from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Let me get retuned. No new check-ins? All right. Well, moving the set along. Oh, thanks, my tribe. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for being here. Sipping if you got 'em. Let's see. Hold me close and tell me how you feel. Tell me love is real. Words of you whisper soft and true. Darling, I love Let me hear you say the words I want to hear, darling, when you're near. Words of you whisper soft and true, darling, I love you. Words of love, so true. Oh, a little of the late great Buddy Holly for my tribe. Wow, these hours go so quick. Thanks for checking in. Shelly's here. Hello, my friend. All the way from Michigan. And I will be seeing you in less than 2 weeks. You're welcome. I've been doing double shots of artists, so I don't do this one very often. But I want to do. I have another Buddy Holly, my favorite, but I like this one. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like ours will surely come my way. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone just go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Every day it's getting nearer every way. Love's a little clearer, come what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Every day it's a little nearer every way. Love's a little clearer, come what may. Do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Love like yours will surely come my way. There's a chord change in there, a key change actually, that if I don't rehearse it, I get stumped and I have to kind of wing it. And there's still one chord I'm just missing, but I'll figure it out. Anyway. Can't wait to see you guys too. Big hugs, virtual. Yeah, my roommate and I went to Costco today, and I was looking at, they got warm weather stuff. I mean, I've got a big brown 20-plus year jacket I haven't worn in probably 4 or 5 years because it hasn't been cold enough here. So that's my go-to. I got to get some jeans. Haven't had jeans since I sold my motorcycle some years ago, so I've got a mental list of stuff I need to get, so I will be prepared. Hugs to you. Kevin says, nice set, but good sleep. Thanks. Let me do Let's do a triple shot of Buddy Holly because you can never have too much. So since I know this Buddy Holly, my favorite Buddy Holly song. Oh, why am I missing that the first word? It's funny. Just you know why you and I will by and by no true love waits. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Throughout the day, my true love waits will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Throughout the days, our true love waits will bring us joys to share with those who really care. Sometimes we'll cry, sometimes we'll sigh, and we know why. Just you and I, no true love waits. Oh, all right, gang. I think I'm going to end it on that one. Triple shot of Buddy Holly, the late great Buddy Holly, and ending on my favorite Buddy Holly song. Thanks so much for. Yeah, Kevin says put him to sleep. Shelly, it's cold here. You can borrow Chris's coat. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I got this one. I'll bring it. The only thing I'm worried about, kinda, is I'm gonna wear dress slacks to cross the ferry to have lunch at the Grand Hotel, and I'm thinking the wind's probably gonna just cut through those dress slacks because I'm not gonna wear jeans there. So I guess I'll just have to tough it out. But I'll figure all that out when I get there. Oh boy, that just raised my sympathetic nervous system. That means it's really cold. I believe you. I know. I have friends and I've watched, like in Chicago, The Lake Effect and all that kind of stuff. So I'm almost thinking how funny it would be. So I'm gonna wear my black dress slacks. And I know that ferry ride is going to be cold. I should bring my motorcycle chaps. I still kept them and wear those. So those will keep my leg warm. And then I'll just wrap them up and ditch them in the bushes to the hotel. So I'm appropriately dressed. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll talk between now and then, obviously. So I'm counting it down. I'm looking forward to it. You're welcome, Z. Jesus, thanks for going to the I Am. So, my friend Shelly that's checked in there, she and her awesome husband Chris had bought my house and then they sold it and moved back to Michigan, and they offered to bring me up there. They paid for my flight because the Somewhere in Time weekend, my favorite movie of all times, and for over 30 years they've been doing that. And I got this close about 13 years ago to going. Somewhere in Time weekend. It used to run Thursday through Sunday. Now it's Wednesday through Sunday. They screen the movie. They bring in cast members. They do a Q&A. They do guided tours, but you can just go on your own. So they're flying me up. We're all going to go to lunch at the Grand Hotel during the Somewhere in Time weekend, about 2 weeks before the hotel shuts down for the winter. So I'm going to go and take pictures. They've got plaques and all kinds of stuff. Yes, room 417 has a sign above it. I think it said this was Elise McKenna's room. And they have a plaque out there by that tree where they first meet. It takes 40 minutes, by the way, if you've never looked at it, for the two of them to meet. So my beautiful friends, the Dores, are bringing me up, and I'm going to be up there. So I'm flying in on a Thursday. I think we're going to lunch on Friday. So I will definitely be live from Michigan. We'll make it work. I'll probably have to stay up a little bit later, so we'll just do a a late live set, but I'm a nocturnes to make sure that you guys can check in at 7. So I'll be checking in and communicating, putting up my Facebook banner so you guys can, so you'll know. Yeah, so wherever I go, my guitar goes. So I'll definitely be doing that because I'm flying back on a Sunday. So definitely going to do a live set on Friday night from Michigan, from my friend's house because they're putting me up. So it's going to be awesome. I'm going to put a lot of photos of the Grand Hotel. Finally going to eat in that big dining room and tour the hotel where they filmed my favorite movie of all time, Somewhere in Time. So bucket list, like probably top one. Yeah. Next is Running with the Bulls in Pamplona. That's in July, so we'll see. I've always been wanting to do that. Right in front with my selfie stick, not just behind the back of the pack stuff. So anyway, Somewhere in Time weekend is not threatening, so just the weather might be a little bit, but we'll survive it. My thin desert blood will be in for a shock, but I've lived in cold weather. I've been down in South Carolina in the winter where it's like biting cold, and Kevin and I were stationed in Sacramento, and you wouldn't believe how cold that gets when that tule fog rolls in. We had to wear parkas and stuff, standing out in front of B-52s, cutting right through you. It didn't matter how many layers. So it's something I can brave for a short period of time. But anyway, we'll be up there. Shelly says live. Oh, I don't know where they live. So Walloon Lake on a Friday night. All right, that's where. Then that's going to be Fiesta Friday - Walloon Lake edition. That's what I'll be putting up. So yeah, so we'll figure it out. All right, my tribe. Thank you so much for checking in. What a wonderful, soulful Sunday. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. As always, namaste. The divinity in me honors and recognizes the divinity in you. Thanks for keeping yourselves healthy. Those immune systems bolstered. My friends up to the north, brr, stay warm. It's still 91 degrees here. Had a great, nice day outing at Costco today. The weather was fantastic. So that's going to shift for me in a couple of weeks, but it's going to be awesome. So I get to see wonderful, beautiful souls up there, my friends, and check off my #1 bucket list item. So have a great rest of your Sunday. Sliding into your work week tomorrow, as will I. I will be back Wednesday for Wind Down Wednesday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time as usual, and we'll look forward to seeing you all then.